Hey there, this is Sean Hensler. I'm the PA over at Recharge IV Hydration Clinic, and I wanted to go through an unboxing, a setup, if you will, of our cold and flu nebulizer kit. As unique as it is, it's not difficult to do, but there is nuances to it, so I want to be able to show you. So this is the nebulizer itself. I took it out of the box already. If you'll notice, it just has one port in the front, and it has a on-off switch in the back. It's ultra quiet. You're going to actually go ahead and this is already going to be your mask is going to be already inside the bag. You're going to open that up, and your bullets of saline, your hydrogen peroxide. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your mask, okay? And when you open it up, it's actually going to be like this, where the cup is actually inside of the mask itself. You want to take it out and then put it on the bottom here, and then it's in its home, it's in its resting location. And then you want to go ahead and take the cup off, put this aside, and just set it down on a flat surface. Okay. So the next thing you would do, you gotta add two things to this. You gotta add hydrogen peroxide, and you gotta add a saline bullet, which is 5 cc's of sterile water, and it's going to be 1 cc of hydrogen peroxide. So you are not to go over that, because it can cause burning of the nose, burning of the eyes a little bit if it goes too high. So we picked a very safe volume. So you're going to go ahead and take the 5 cc's and just go and fill it up just like this. Just squeeze it till it's all gone, and that's done. And then with the hydrogen peroxide, the best way to do it is with these 3 cc syringes that I have. So you'll open this up, and you can just go ahead and put it right in, pull it back, and I would go past one, and then just click it, go ahead and get the air bubbles out, and then pour it, and then push it down until it gets to the 1 mark. So that way you know you're going to have exactly 1 milliliter, and then pour that in there. Okay, and you can actually hold on to these, but you just got to make sure you wash them with warm soap and water and let them dry. And when you let them dry, make sure they're drying separately. Okay, so you'll go ahead and put the top back on this so you can't hit it over. All right, and then what you're going to do is, the easiest way to do this is to go ahead and take, this is the tubing that comes inside the bag with the mask itself. The kit that comes inside of the nebulizer is the kit I do not want you to use. That only is for the mouth. So I want to get everything covered, your whole nasopharyngeal area, and I want to get your sinuses covered. And this hospital grade neb mask that I got for us is far superior. So you're going to take one end, and you're going to go ahead and put that in the port, and you're going to go ahead and take the plug, and I have a little thing to plug it in there. Cool. So it's in an off position. So what you're going to do is, this mask is going to be up like this, and you're going to go ahead and turn it like this. So if you notice on the mask, there's a string here. You can actually pull it to tighten it and pull it back to loosen it. So you just want it nice and comfortable. So it'll be like this. Like this. You don't need to make this really tight, but you want it firm. And then what you're going to do as a final step is you're going to go ahead and take the other end of the tubing. Remember, one end is connected to the nebulizer. Okay? And then what you're going to do is, then you're just going to go ahead and turn it on. So by doing this, what's going to happen is it's going to nebulize the hydrogen peroxide and the sterile water, and it's going to put it in a particulate form to be able to go, and you're going to in through the nasal passages and through the whole nasopharyngeal area. And by doing that, that hydrogen peroxide, that little bit of hydrogen peroxide, will go ahead and destroy bacteria, viruses, mold. It will actually go ahead and clean everything out to a high degree and disinfect it. But we want to be sure that that we're not doing this too often, like daily. You're not supposed to do this daily. So what I wanted to really mention very succinctly is, by using this every day, what it could do is kill not only the bad flora, but it could kill the good flora as well. So we don't want to use it so much that we lose the good flora in our nose to be able to fight off infections and such. So what we do is I recommend using this for about 12 to 15 minutes tops each time. If you're in the instance where you're going to be, when you're already sick and not feeling well, you kind of got behind it, you're going to use it twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, and then once on day 2 and once on day 3. If you're going to be traveling somewhere, use it one time the day of, but before you leave, and when you get to your location in the hotel room or wherever, go ahead and use it one time there to destroy and get things cleaned out to stop anything from manifesting from what you may have picked up along the way. Same thing on the way back. If you're going to be using it for a allergic attack or something to help your sinuses, really you just want to do it twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, and then that's it. Okay, and if you need to, and if your symptoms are not abating after about 3 days, you can repeat. So this is a fantastic preventative tool to be able to kill off bacteria and viruses and not allow it to invade and manifest. Although it's not a guarantee, it may still happen if you have a really tough bug, but this has been very successful in the nearly hundreds of patients that we've actually used this. And before I started using this, I sent this all around the US. I sent about 20 units to people with altitude sickness, to chronic sinusitis, to all these different areas to see how it would help. And it literally helped everyone. So I was very excited about that, but I'm also very conscientious of how many times you use this. So it'll be in the instructional, instructions for use within the box, but otherwise this will be a godsend for you. I mean, it's all of us are picking up bacteria all over the place. So by using this preventatively, what happens is you're going to decrease the potential of using antibiotics, thus not having antibiotic resistance, and you're going to help your own system help itself. So I hope this was very helpful in explaining this. If you have any questions, please reach out, and we would love to help you and help you acquire one of these to help for your house, to help the whole household, and also to educate you on its best use. Thank you.